Chosen one, are you ready for your assignment? The shadow you saw out of the corner of your eye yesterday was not a trick of the light. It was a scout. They know exactly what you are about to step into, and they're working frantically to blind you before the sun sets today. Your assignment as the chosen one has been activated, but a trap has been set for you, and if you scroll past this message right now, the door to your escape will lock from the outside. You are in grave danger of missing the one shift that will change your family's bloodline forever. The angels are moving right now between this very second and midnight to intercept a file that someone you trust is hiding from you. Do not wait until Monday to figure this out, because the enemy is counting on your delay. Type, "I am awake and I am ready" in the comments right now to block their attack. You have always felt like you are watching the world from behind a thick pane of glass, haven't you? You give and you give. You check on every single person in your life. But when you are sitting in the dark with a heavy chest, who checks on you? I see the deep, hidden weight you carry, the tears you wipe away before anyone can catch you crying. You are the one who breaks the curses, but my child, it has left you so very tired. Your spirit is telling you that you are different, that you do not fit in with the normal crowd, and that isolation is not a curse, it is your training ground. If you stand firm in your Christian faith and want to help support, just buy a cup of coffee and share your thoughts about your donation, why you're donating. For years, there has been a force working against you behind the scenes. Think about the people who smiled in your face, but secretly celebrated when you stumbled. They are the ones who planted seeds of doubt in your mind, trying to make you feel like you were crazy for having such big dreams. They saw your light early on and decided their mission was to put it out. They took your peace, they drained your energy, and they left you wondering if you did something wrong to deserve this pain. But their time of hiding in the shadows is completely over. Drop the numbers 888 in the comments to break every chain they put on you. The divine reversal has already started. By tomorrow at exactly noon, the universe is going to force their hand, and everything they stole from you will be returned with massive interest. The tables are spinning so fast they will not know what hit them. You need to prepare your heart, because a text message or a phone call is coming to your phone very soon that will validate every single feeling you have had. The injustice is being corrected right now. If you are really loved your hubby, you have to buy 5 coffee, link in description.
Wait. Pause this video. Stop whatever you are doing right now.
What I just said is dangerous, and the forces trying to stop you do not want you to hear this next part. Look at the door behind you.
Really look at it.
Do you feel that slight shift in the air? That heat you feel in your chest or your hands right now is the pure energy of your assignment waking up. Here is the secret within the secret. The person who hurt you the most is actually the key to your biggest blessing, because their betrayal was the exact push you needed to unlock your power. If you had not felt that pain, you would not be ready for what happens next. Type, "I claim the source of my power," to seal this secret into your reality. Now that you know the truth, the stakes are higher than ever. Because you stayed and listened, you have been marked for immediate protection. Today, pay very close attention to the numbers 4 and 7. When you see them, it is a direct nod from the divine that the plan is working perfectly. The signs are going to be everywhere you look, impossible to ignore. A strange bird crossing your path, a random song on the radio that speaks directly to your current situation. These are not coincidences, my child. They are breadcrumbs leading you to the exact spot you need to stand on. If you'd like to donate or show your appreciation, you can buy coffee, link in description. The grand restoration is happening. Every tear you cried in secret is being turned into a weapon of light. A woman in Texas named Sarah heard a message just like this one yesterday. She followed the steps, and by this morning, the debt that was crushing her was miraculously forgiven, and her broken family was suddenly reaching out for healing. Your story is next. You are being pulled out of the dirt and placed on the throne where you belong. The days of struggling and begging for basic respect are over. Join our membership to seal this intention. It's an energy exchange that unlocks exclusive meditations and tells the universe you are ready for the next level. Link in description. Claim your seeds, and let's ascend together. Do not let this slip through your fingers. The enemy wants you to forget everything you just heard the moment you close this app. You must protect this seed of truth. Go back to the start. Watch this one more time. Something you missed will strike your spirit the second time around, and that is the final piece of the puzzle you need. Type Amen below to lock this prophecy into your bloodline forever. The enemies saw you type that last word, and they are terrified. They thought you would easily scroll away and forget. They thought you were too weak and too distracted to claim your true assignment, but they completely underestimated the hot fire inside your spirit. Right now, the very people who mocked your dreams are starting to feel a strange, cold panic in their chests because they know your sudden rise is their ultimate downfall. You must not look back at them ever again. The bridge behind you is burning to ashes, and it is burning by divine command. If you try to turn around and save the people who secretly wanted you to drown in the river, the flames will catch your own clothes. You are stepping into a golden circle of wealth and power that the doubters can never, ever enter. Drop the words, "I leave the fake ones behind," to seal this heavy steel door. Think about the times you sat in your car just staring at the steering wheel, totally empty and drained. You give away pieces of your own soul to fix everyone else's ugly mistakes. But my child, the people you keep rescuing are the exact ones cutting deep holes in your boat when you are not looking. I see the bitter betrayal you swallow every single day just to keep the peace in your house. The universe is abruptly ending your long season of suffering tonight. A massive, invisible shift is vibrating right under your feet at this very second. The money, the love, and the deep peace that was stolen from your family line 3 generations ago is rushing back to your bank account and your front door. Type the numbers 555 to command the angels of rapid wealth to enter your room. There is a highly specific document, a hidden email, or a secret letter that was buried far away from you to keep you poor, tired, and confused. But the dark veil over your life is tearing wide open. Before the clock strikes midnight tomorrow, someone is going to make a clumsy, stupid mistake and leave this solid proof right out in the open for you to easily find. When you see this proof with your own eyes, do not react with loud anger or tears. React with the cold, hard confidence of a chosen one who already knew it was coming all along. The ugly trap they set for your feet is about to snap shut on their own fingers, and you will sit back and watch it happen in real time. Comment, "The trap is completely reversed," to lock in this sudden, divine justice. They're watching your face right now through the screen of your device. Not physically, but spiritually, trying to read your aura. The energy vampires who feed on your sadness can feel you quickly slipping away from their tight grip. They're going to text you or call you within the next 24 short hours with a fake emergency just to pull you back into their messy drama. You must utterly ignore it. If you answer that ringing phone, you hand them the shiny keys to your new mansion before you even get to move your bags inside. Stay completely, entirely silent. Your heavy silence is the loudest, sharpest weapon you have in your hand, and it will absolutely destroy their secret plots against you. Type, "I protect my holy peace," so the universe knows you will easily pass this test. You are always called the black sheep of the group because you are the only one wearing heavy armor. The rest of them are fast asleep, floating blindly down a rushing river that leads straight to a deadly waterfall. You tried so hard to shake them awake, but they just pointed and laughed at your warnings. Now, the time for warnings is over, and it is time to save yourself. Your divine assignment is way too heavy for anyone else on Earth to carry. The sudden sharp headaches you get, the random loud ringing in your left ear, that is your spirit downloading the exact map and coordinates of your next massive blessing. You are being powerfully upgraded while you sit there and breathe. Hit the subscribe button right now to confirm your physical body is ready for this massive energy upgrade. Listen closely to the dark wind blowing outside your window tonight. The fierce divine messengers are actively patrolling the borders of your property right now. They have giant flaming swords drawn in the air, and they are violently cutting the thick, invisible cords that tied you to your past failures and bad luck. You will wake up tomorrow morning feeling lighter and happier than you have felt in 10 long years. A heavy, dark, sticky cloud is being powerfully sucked out of your bedroom tonight while you sleep in your bed. But you must go to sleep with a completely forgiving heart, or the dark shadow will find a tiny place to hide inside your anger. Type, "My soul is washed clean," to permanently flush away the poison they fed you. Do not be fooled by the sudden quiet you might feel tomorrow afternoon. That silence is the deep breath the ocean takes right before a massive wave hits the shore. A very large sum of money is traveling through the digital wires toward your name, and it is meant to fund your holy assignment. The scrollers and the haters will say you just got lucky, but you and I know this was written in the stars long before you were even born. This is your final warning to stay alert. The very next person who compliments you out of nowhere is trying to figure out how you got so strong. Smile at them, nod your head, but do not tell them your secret plans. Keep your mouth completely shut about your next big move, because the walls have ears and the shadows have eyes. Leave a single blue heart emoji in the comments to build a silent wall of protection around your bank account.